I want to take a minute to talk with you, pastors, ministry leaders, and I'm so grateful that we get to serve Jesus together across the sound. And as we approach Easter, you might be feeling overwhelmed, not only the virus, but also all the things you're trying to keep track of and plan for with Easter. But I ask you to prayerfully consider this opportunity, and it's a rare opportunity. We might not have this again, where you would equip, encourage your people to share their story, Jesus as the hero, and spread that around the sound. Now, I wanted to give you a glimpse of how we're unpacking it here at our church, and you don't have to do exactly what we're doing, but maybe this will inspire you or give you some ideas. Do what's best in your context. For us, because this really is last minute, we did not have this planned, and we're less than 2 weeks from Easter. So we're going to send an all-church email to share the idea and the specifics and the details. We want to set people up for success. Also the video and all the content that we can bring them so they know exactly what we're doing. We're asking our elders to commit to doing this, our staff as well, and then our life group leaders, and that they would spur on the people that they lead as well. We're hoping that hundreds of people from our church will do this. And think about the multiplication of the gospel going out. Churches across the sound are saying yes. This idea came from the West Coast, and down in LA right now, there's more than 15 churches that are all doing this together. So major cities are embracing this. And when God moves in a fresh way, there's windows of opportunities, those kairos moments where we know for the gospel that look what we can do together. So I ask you to consider that, sending an all-church email. Details, we need to give those to our people. We need to have examples and then mobilize our people well. And then this weekend, just 1 week before Easter, from up front, I'll share how we're going to do this together, and then April 6 to 12, people will start sharing their stories. I think momentum will just build. And you know how it is, we can share one thing, but when people see their peers doing it and going for it, taking that risk, trusting God with the results, they want to jump in and do it. So that's what we're going to see April 6th to 12th across the sound. People sharing their stories, sharing their testimonies in a humble, authentic way, and reaching people that wouldn't come online or wouldn't come into our buildings, but we're going to go to where they're at. Let's do it together. I'm available if you want to call me or email me, jbradley@graceandauburn.com, and I'll share ideas with you or talk with you how you can implement this at your church as well. But we're learning as we're leading, we're learning on the fly, we're just seeking God for wisdom, contextualize it to what fits for you, but let's go for it together. Let's spread the gospel. It doesn't demand as much staff time and energy. This is something we're really empowering the people that are in our ministries to go ahead and find their voice for the Lord, to ask God for boldness, ask God for courage, and then to share our stories across the sound. Stories are disarming, stories are powerful. We can't stay quiet about what Jesus has done in our life. Let's share the good news with our friends and family, people we love across the sound.